It's 9:47 p.m. on a Tuesday. The office is dark, except for the glow of your monitor. The insurance renewal expiration date is 2 days out. You've sent the emails, built the proposal, run the numbers twice. You've worked harder this year than ever. More calls, more quotes, more follow-ups, but the results don't match the effort anymore. Last month, a prospect told you that you did a great job, then chose someone else. This week, a loyal client asked you to re-quote because we just want to make sure. Half your pipeline feels like it's evaporating after the second meeting. Something shifted, and you can't name it. You're doing everything right, yet the insurance sales game doesn't feel the same. The invisible line. There's a dividing line in this profession that most producers never see coming. On one side of the line, effort works. Relationships open doors. Responsiveness wins loyalty. Consistency pays off. You can build a decent book by being good, helpful, and present. But one day, the formulas stop working. The same strategies that once built traction suddenly stall. Maybe it happens when a younger competitor wins a client you had in the bag. Maybe when a long-time account gets shopped despite years of service. Maybe when you realize you're exhausted, not from lack of work, but from lack of progress. That's when you know you've crossed it. You've entered the other side of the invisible line, the side where being good is no longer good enough. Here, speed isn't a differentiator. It's baseline. Relationships don't guarantee renewal. They buy you a meeting. Knowledge alone doesn't win. Clarity does. It's unsettling because no one tells you where that line is until you're already standing on the other side of it. The shift. Across that line, the rules are different. The producers who thrive here don't seem busier, they seem lighter. They move with calm precision. Their meetings feel effortless. Their prospects lean forward instead of pulling back. From the outside, it looks like luck, like they know something you don't. But it isn't luck. It's design. They've learned to work with momentum instead of against it. They've built invisible systems that carry their energy forward. They've replaced hustle with rhythm. What they've mastered isn't more effort, it's better architecture. The promise. This book is about that architecture. It'll help you see what's being hidden in plain sight, the mechanics of how trust, clarity, and perception actually move a sale. You'll discover why effort alone no longer wins, and how structure multiplies effort instead of draining it. I know this architecture works because I've built it myself, from both sides of the business. I started as a producer in 2012, grew up in a family that ran an MGA, and built a multi-seven-figure book of business by learning these principles the hard way. I studied insurance and risk management at the University of Louisiana at Lafayette, then applied that foundation in the real world, prospecting, closing, renewing, and occasionally losing deals I thought were locked. In 2022, my partners and I sold our agency for record multiples, not because I worked the hardest, but because I'd learned to build systems that created predictable momentum. Today, as a senior vice president for a top 5 brokerage, I'm still in the field every day, managing risk, advising clients, and training producers who are facing the same invisible line I once crossed. This isn't theory from the sidelines. It's architecture tested in the arena. And it works. You'll learn how to tilt the unseen balance of value in your favor and create the kind of confidence clients can feel before you speak. This isn't about becoming someone new. It's about refining who you already are, transforming raw talent into repeatable mastery. Because mastery isn't magic. It's mechanics repeated with discipline.